What's going on? 22 here, and I've got just a small little stack this week for my weekly reviews and haul. So let's start things off with some more John Constantine Hellblazer Dead in America number 8. Now this is the A cover right here. This is actually a continuation from issue 7, which was somewhat nice, honestly, because the previous 6 issues were like anthology style. But the premise is that Constantine is after Dream's bag of sand. It's gone or something to that effect. What I liked about this continuation was we dove deeper into the story of the man that John was with, or the ghost, and he combined the spirit with the body, and so it was whole again in hell of all places. So sorry for that, bad guy. They did get a tour with Etrigan the Demon, so we got to see that character in here, and of course all of his rhyming. Etrigan was okay. I didn't really like the way that he was portrayed that way. And I don't, like, whenever I think of Etrigan, for whatever reason, I just don't think of him being a demon in hell. So I think of him more as like an anti-hero type character. So it was a little off, a little weird. And of course, to leave and go get the bag of sand, John has to make a deal over his soul or whatever the case is. And he's going to have a loophole to get out of that. Let's be honest, it's John Constantine. I like that. One of the things that was funny was that he did correct Etrigan in here with the whole the Constantine thing, because it is supposed to be Constantine. That was funny. I also like that we got the backstory on how John got the bag of sand originally in the Sandman story. So this was kind of a tie-in. Like, we revisited that part of the Sandman story, which I thought was pretty cool. Still not good enough for me to enjoy and keep getting this. There's going to be a total of 11 issues for this story. It was originally going to be 9, but they bumped it up to 11. The next one's supposed to be a filler issue from what I understand, but I guess we'll see, because I got that one coming. I'm not going to pick up 10 and 11 though, so even though this was probably somewhat of a better issue that I enjoyed, still I cannot recommend this book at all. Saga number 68. Still have not caught up on any of the Saga, and like I said, I am preparing to sell this entire collection, so I just have to get in the mindset and the mood to actually sell the whole collection. The Walking Dead Deluxe number 95. This is the B cover as usual. It matches the A cover from the original run, so happy to have this in the collection. I've not read any of these colored versions of The Walking Dead yet. If you have, please let me know below. Is it worth it? Like, is it better in color or black and white? Let me know in the comments. X-Men number 3. This is the J. Scott Campbell variant, and is written by Jed MacKay, my favorite writer right now at Marvel. However, this is not my favorite story at all. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I think it's more that it has to do with the team than it does the actual writing. Like, Jed MacKay is pretty solid, but I don't care nothing about Cyclops, and Cyclops runs this team. Most of the time in this issue, Cyclops is having a meeting with a guy that I don't know anything about because I missed issue 2. And there's a breach happening at the new X-Men headquarters, facilities or whatever in Alaska. And I don't know if it's the first appearance or if it's the first, I don't know. It's first for me anyways, of meeting this character by the name of Temper. And she can control hot and cold. And she just handles all these guys, or most of these guys. And that's really about it. I'm done. The only reason I bought this one was because it was J. Scott Campbell. I'm not even impressed with this variant here. So this is leaving the collection. I don't know where it's gonna go, but I'm not a fan of this rogue. I'm not. And I care nothing about going and getting issue 2, so unless there's another, variant that I want, I doubt I'll be picking up any of the X-Men. It's also got Ryan Stegman art on the inside, which actually I liked more this time around than I did on issue 1. So, like I said, short week. We are now heading into the dollar bins, and I've only got 2 books, and they're 2 of the same title. We've got Silver Coin number 8, as well as Silver Coin number 11. These are going along with my Silver Coin collection that I've been picking up. I don't remember the total issue books in there. I want to say it's around like 15 to 20. I'm coming up close, though, to having them all. I've read a decent amount of them. What I've read so far, majority of them I have liked. This is an anthology horror series that the only tying factor that these have is the silver coin that's cursed. I already have read the issue of the origin of the silver coin. That was a pretty good issue. This is just more of going along with it. So that is it. Thank y'all so much for watching. I greatly appreciate it. Let me know in the comments below, what are you reading and picking up? Were any of those covers your favorites? Let me know that as well in the comments below. Check me out on the Comically Comics podcast every Monday on all podcatchers, including Spotify and Apple Podcasts, and on Wednesdays on our YouTube channel, Comically Comics Podcast. You can find me on Instagram, eBay, and Shortbox at 22_comics. Once again, thank y'all so much for watching, and as always, y'all have a good one.